Hi everyone, it's Gayle. I am here with December Daily for the 5th of December, and we'll work on the altered book a little bit today. So first I want to say hi and hugs to June, Rock and Stacy, Mamie, and Vanessa. Thank you so much for watching my videos and for your comments. Okay, well December 5th we have stuff to work with because I got all this wonderful happy Gayle mail. Whoopsie. So yeah, this one, I think this little this cute little altered paper clip I'm thinking of putting right there, and then I can clip something on the back. I'm not sure quite what yet. And we've got this. I've got this awesome card from Aaliyah, so I'm going to definitely see nothing on the back, so I can kind of just glue it down with like that, can't I? Okay, I'm going to glue that on 3 sides just in case I would want to tuck something in. I don't know that I do, and I just don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all my stuff on just this one little spread, but we'll just do the best we can. We'll do the best we can. Hope you're all having a good day. My day is good. Lots going on. So let's see, today is the 6th because the 5th just happened yesterday, and today I'm part of a video hop for Blue Fern Studios, so I want to make some time to watch the other videos that are part of the hop too. So that was super fun. Thanks, Sue, for asking me to participate in that. I'm looking at this and thinking maybe we'll put a little of that behind the 5 this time. Yeah, so that happened. Got all that done kind of late yesterday, early today, and then I went to the post office today to take, that's kind of cute just like that, to take the gifts for my 30,000 subscriber giveaway to the post office. So I'm thinking to myself, dumb idea to do a giveaway in December when everyone in the world is mailing packages. But that's all right, got her done. So yeah, so anyways, I have some ideas for tomorrow's page already. So let's see what else. So yesterday was kind of, yeah, yesterday I was, oh, the other thing I got done yesterday, so we need to think about this because I might need to write a little something about it, and that is I got all of the benefits for the first month of Patreon members all sent out, either emailed or whatever, and so that felt good. So let's see, how do I want to, I'm just going to put it right over the top, but I do like that. It's pretty with my little, and I think I want something showing there. But then I have all this stuff too, guys. I just have so much stuff that I want to do. I feel like I need to get to my altered book, but you know what? Maybe if I don't, we'll just do a separate video, huh? What do you think of that idea? Yeah, so got all of that done with my sweet husband's help. He's been very helpful with the Patreon stuff. Although I have to say, I figured out posting a video on Patreon for my members all by myself. Was feeling quite accomplished. Because I was so nervous about it because I was just not sure how to do it. But, you know, I kind of just figured it out. And so I was proud of myself that I did that all by myself. So, yeah. So yesterday was a day of technology for sure, because just where I was doing all of that sort of stuff. Had to get the free digitals to them. Had to figure out for my VIP people how to let them get a free kit on Etsy. So yeah, I was just ever such a techie yesterday. So we'll have to write about that. Maybe we'll write about that right here. And we will say December 5th was a tech day. All benefits to Patreon members delivered. The first month's got to be the hardest, right? Okay. And then participated in video blog for Blue Fern Studios. Okay, so that's what I did yesterday. That pretty sums up my day on one tiny journal card. How about that? Okay, so I'm looking here and I have these 2 tags that came in my Happy Mail from Eva. So what if I were to decorate those? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make myself some room, first things first. Okay, and then I'm going to stencil these 2. I'm gonna bunnyfy them once I find my ink, which is it's on the other table. 1 second. Of course I need it. My other table is completely taken over with doing the collaged handmade journal cards for the Patreon people. I am busier. And I didn't think I could get busier, but I am. Oh my goodness. So yes, this bunny stencil is just going to be throughout, I've decided, because I love it. And bunnies are my thing. Yeah, I was telling you guys I saw the bunny in the yard yesterday, and I was thinking, oh boy, when Jimmy Joe comes to live with us, that could be interesting. If he should happen to see it out the window or something. I'm sure it won't come around when he's out in the yard. Okay, well that's adorable. And then I'm going to take, let's see, let's do some sort of stamping. Not sure quite what. Ooh, this is fun. Let's try these. I haven't used them yet. These came from, I can't think of the name, but they came in Gayle mail. She sent me they do the subscription boxes of craft supplies. So let's do one of these deer just for the heck of it. See how it turns out. Okay, so somebody told me to rough these up a little bit when they're new. So that's a file folder, and I just lightly ran it across. So we'll see what that does. Hope it doesn't ruin my tag. I guess I can always put something over the top of the tag, right? Okay. We'll see how it goes. Yep, 5-second rule. I could have done it on my stat platform, but it's clear over. Oh, that turned out good. That's nice. Good. Okay. Stamp it off a bit. Okay. So there's that one for that. Anyways. And I'm not going to be able to do Santa Claus because he's going the wrong way, kind of. See if this Merry Christmas will go across here, perhaps. Don't like it. Don't like it. So I can always default to my other Spirit of Christmas present. Maybe we'll just do that. Except that won't fit. Okay. I'm doing great today, guys. Doing great. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, best laid plans. Oh, I could just do some stamping in the background, and then I could put like a label-y type of thing. Okay, so what do we want? Put it on there. All too small. Too small, too small. How about this house? This is from that kind of the Christmas Carol one. Guys, these stamps are, I just have made a mess of them because I just throw them in there. This one I don't have to worry about stamping. It's been stamped many a time before. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that works. Oh, I just feel so happy today. It's just very sunny outside today, and actually fairly warm too, which is lovely. And then, maybe I'll just put that over there. Anyway, it's really pretty out today, and so we went to the post office. Then we had to go to I went to the Natural Grocers because I needed to they have this one sauce that I love, and it's the only place we can get it. Sometimes you can get it at Costco. My daughter's in Denver, can get it at Costco, but it's called the B word in sauce. And it is so good. And we talked to a gal at Costco, and she was saying she's trying to get him to order it in for Costco, and we're like, yes, please do, because that would be great. But because they have it, of course, because it's Costco, in giant containers. And the one you get at the health food store is like a third of the size and is the same price. So, you know, there you go. Okay, now I'm going to take this sepia and I'm going to grab my new, very exciting Tim Holtz Ledger script stamp. I'm just going to kind of lightly script stampy on it. Okay. Quick little tags. All right. Cool. And then we need a little, some sort of little saying thing, at least for this one. Let's see. So let me go to, you know, the one I would like, if I can find it in here, if I still have it, is I think I need the ho 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 sticker, because if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know why. That is, yep, there it is. It's perfect. Because that was something that happened this Christmas. Was I just got a fit of the giggles over only having one hoe showing. So this is fitting. That will remind me of that. I might have to write. I'll write on the back of the tag that little story. That'll be fun to include in here. Okay, now I think I need, just cause yeah, I'm gonna write that story on that. I don't really have a story for this tag, but it'll just be cute. Yikes. And I'm not quite sure. Oh, my genius subbies said right on these, so you know which one's vintage photo and which one is walnut stain. Oops. Oh, that's just soaking up the ink. Okay, so that little thing is done. All right, so let's put, I have this ribbon. Let's cut it in half. And I'll cut the end cute, like it was cut. I think this was from my friend Catherine, actually. So anyway, I was saying we went and got this sauce at the health food store, and that was because I have to bring some stuff. I have another party on Sunday. So fun weekend coming up. My gals my one friend that I always go to her retreat at the beginning of May, we decided at the last one that we were gonna get tickets for Kenny G is coming here. I mean, nobody ever comes here, but Kenny G is coming here, and so we're super excited about that. So I'm hoping to have his ticket, at least the stub of it, to put in here. Anyway, so he's coming. So us girls are gonna go to a fancy restaurant for dinner, and then we are gonna go to Kenny G. Okay, so there's those. I don't really have anything to hook under my little guy here, so I don't know if I should put him there or not. Do I? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Okay, so that's okay though. I do like how it ties into this though, so we're gonna keep that there. We're gonna keep that there. There might be something to tuck it in there, and I'm kind of not done with the day of the 4th because, you know, there's just stuff that needs to be tucked in there, but I'll go through all my stuff and I might find some fun things. Like, I really love this bunny. He would be super cute there, wouldn't he? Oh, let's just sew around him super quick. You guys don't mind, do ya? I'm just gonna do this off camera for a second because I have such a mess. Oops. That's no fun when you can't see my oops, right? So you guys, when we were out and about, I saw that the place where I take my, so that's cute, isn't it? Let's put that in there because I love that. And this was a gift. I think I have that too. I think that's, maybe it's part of, I do think it's part of Jen Bishop's Eclectic Christmas. So I'm just gonna clip it so that you can see most of the bunny with that paper clip. Okay, so there. So I have a couple more things I can put in there. Feeling good about this. Would like a little card of some sort in there. And so what do I have up here? Yeah, so anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I have that. So Kenny G, we're gonna do dinner and Kenny G, and then I'm looking for journaling cards, guys. Oh, you know what I would like is I would like this. This is a leftover from the Stamperia papers, and I absolutely love those papers, so I think I'll keep one for myself here. And we'll just, I'm just gonna fold it. But I think what I'll do is put a little tab on it of like maybe this stuff. I'll just put a little, just a little tab on the edge of it so that it will pull out, right? Okay. I have black thread in here, but we're just going to use it anyway. So I gotta say my sewing machine is not sounding good. I don't know what's wrong with it, but sounds like they're going out of business. So there you go. Probably what I need is a new sewing machine. That could be it. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick that in there so that little tab sticks out. So then I have preserved one of those for me and haven't sold them all. All right, I think we've done it. We have done our day 5, our December 5th. Okay, and we have time to have some fun with our altered book. So let me just clear out some of this stuff. Give myself some room. Okay, we'll put those up there. Okay, come here, altered book. I'm going to show you. I did a little clip on there because it was kind of not stuck well enough on those corners for my liking. And now it's on there. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so yay. Let's play with this for a little bit. Okay, so fun to start a new book. It's like, okay, what are we going to do? Let's do something wonderful. Okay, I don't want to start with those because they're no fun. So Let's start with this first page, which is a little crinkly. I didn't do the best of jobs on that, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, book weight at the rescue. Now, I think the very first one I want is this one. Oh, I gotta grab my tear ruler. Sorry, guys. I was thinking I wouldn't need it, and I could just, I'm just going back and forth, but I kind of like to make those collage things over there because I have so much Christmas happening over here. Okay, so I have learned something. Oh, look at this. Believe just fell down off of my counter. That needs to go on there. Okay, well, that was a sign from above, wasn't it? They're in a sack up there, and it just fell right out. So I learned something yesterday, and that is I do a lot better tearing if I use my left hand to hold and my right hand to tear. I don't know. I guess that's the benefit of doing a whole bunch of collaging at once. I figured that out. I need to move it up so I'm on the... Yeah, I just figured out that it just goes a lot better that way. I don't know why. Of course, my left hand's a lot smarter than it used to be before I had the shoulder surgery, you know, because it was on my right shoulder and my left hand had to learn how to do just about everything for many weeks. Okay, so this beautiful design is from my pal Amy at Crafty Cat, and the kit is called Reason for This Season. Okay, so I'm going to stick that there, and I'm going to cut it right about, or tear it, I should say, right about there. So then the deal is to try and do it straight, which, you know, look at that. I tell you what, it's amazing. It's just not as awkward. So that is good to know, right? Okay, well, that's really pretty. I do think I want to ink it though. Let's do a little inkage around the edges. Oh, I think this is going to be a fun book. I really like how Amy did these digitals with all the layers. There's lace, there's writing, there's a design at the top, and then there's Joseph, Mary, and Jesus at the bottom. So, yeah, or I should say maybe I should say, Amy, you can tell me, but I think it might be Amy's son that does the wonderful digitals. I think Amy tells him kind of what she wants, and he does all the computer part of it. So thank God for tech savvy sons, huh? Don't know what I'd do without mine. But I'm so proud that I figured out the whole Patreon video thing without him and without my husband. So when it comes to video stuff, I'm a little more savvy than my husband, but you know, let's face it, I'm not savvy because, you know, I film it and I upload it. That's all I do. Because, oh, that's a little low. Okay, we're going to go up a little bit. Right about there. And it's too close to the edge. Come on, Gayle. Get it together here. Okay, let's do that. Yep, that's good. Okay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is I want to put that fabric on there. But I don't want to really cover up that design totally. So I think what we'll do is I'm going to cut it really close to the word. Okay, we can put that up there. I mean, believe can mean more than Santa Claus, right? I think so. Those little bits go up there for a later date. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to make it a little skinnier as well. This way, which works. Yeah, so that'll be a tag topper or something. Okay, and then another tag topper. That's how my little bin gets so full, though, is all this stuff. Need to use those up. Come on off of there. Sorry, I probably was off camera. I was struggling with the string. Okay, I like that right there. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Yep, very simple that one, but okay, so I think I'm going to use art glitter glue just because I'm just a little concerned that I could have some spots from the Fabri-Tac if I use that. So I'm just going to do little strings of this. And that should be fine. Okay, let's put that like that. Like this. Okay, perfect. That's just what I wanted for the first page, to set the tone that this one is more about Jesus's birthday than it is. Oh, yes, this. Okay. Just realized that I kind of went over the edge of that. I'm trying to think of the best way to, and maybe it does need clipping. That's what I'm thinking. Vintage photo right there. That's how you know. Oh my goodness. So the lady at the post office was like, boy, you have packages that go international. You've got a lot of packages here. Oh, I don't have enough glue on that. And I said, yeah. She said, well, what do you do, or what, you know? And I told her that I have a YouTube channel and that all those packages were for my 30,000 subscriber giveaway. She goes, well, that's the population of Helena. Like, I know, crazy, huh? So anyway, it was kind of fun. Let's see. So, oh yeah, so these are going to be kind of two plain pages because I've got this double pocket coming up. Okay, how are we doing time-wise? Oh, we are so good. We are just killing it today. Okay, so what I'd like on these is some writing space, which really these two provide, don't they? So it's not a bad thing to have some plain space, you know, where writing can happen. it is, after all, a journal. So I'm just going to tear these, and we might put some little bit of layering or something on them just to give them some a little more personality, you know, or something. Can you believe how good this tearing's going? Now that I say that, I'll probably mess this one up, but you know, there you go. Yep, it moved. Just keep your big mouth shut, Gayle. Jeez. There we go. Oh. Well, I was at the natural grocers. I looked for some topical cream for my sore hands. So I found something I'm going to try. We'll see how it works. If it works well, I'll tell you guys about it. Yeah, I just don't know. Okay, I think I need just a skosh off of this one too. Oh, that wasn't working. I shouldn't have said how good this was. I was doing on tearing, because now I'm just failing all over the place. There we go. Okay. Okay, so these two are Tsunami Rose, and I'm gonna ink around them, and then we'll kind of just see what we might like to do. It's almost like it's already inked in places. So we had an article in the paper today. Last summer we had a big forest fire north of us, and it was from this guy who was shooting at exploding targets. So they were saying that he had been assessed this fine, which was hardly anything compared to the price of what it costs to fight that fire. Never mind, like 500 people were displaced from their homes, and the firefighters put their lives on the line for the whole thing. Never mind all that. Got what I felt like was a small fine, and it was ruled an accident. I'm just like, really? You're out in the woods shooting exploding things when it's dry as a bone out there, and you call that an accident? I call it just being plain old dumb. I don't know. I you know, not that I wanted to see him like lose his whole financial life or anything, but don't call it an accident. It was such bad judgment. An accident is something that you can't help. He could have stayed home that day and not shot explosives in a dry forest. I was just shaking my head. So there's a little what's in the news kind of a rant from me today. Oh my gosh, I'm just like, seriously, people are so goofy sometimes. Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. That's all good. Yes. So fun. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, so that happened. And our governor, this was a day or so ago, our governor, his name's Steve Bullock, he was running for president of the United States. But he has figured out that nobody knows where Montana is, and so he's he's a wonderful man, a man of deep integrity. I have loved having him as governor because I knew every decision he made, he really thought about it and he really prayed about it. And yeah, just a really, really good man from an amazing family. His father-in-law was a professor at the school that, or the college that I worked at for 25 years. So known the family for a long time. And so I would have loved if he could have really made a run for it, but I don't know, maybe, you know, he's got a little more, what do you call it? People recognize him more or something, and maybe the next election or something, you know, maybe it takes a couple times before people know who you are and stuff. I don't know. But so he pulled out. He was like, no, it's become apparent that I am not, because he wasn't even able to go to the debates or anything. He didn't have enough money. I feel like the only super rich people in Montana are ones that have come from somewhere else. Not ones that grew up here. Okay. So, what do we want to do? Because I do think they need a little jazzing. Oops. Okay. Gosh, I don't know. I didn't get the corners of that angel one very good. Or well, whichever. Sorry to my English teacher friends out there. Yeah, that's gonna get it down there better. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Well, I think that's really fun. Do we want like maybe a little fabric collage or something? Maybe a longer one. Let me look over here to see what I have. I've got these, but I don't know. No. Let's see, I have this piece, which is kind of nice. What if I maybe put that right down there, and then you could still write on all of this with some other something. I'm looking over at my fabrics to see what I have just handy here about this. Maybe a strip of that. Let's just see. What I can do here. This one, this side has a little more of the red. Okay. That's too thick. There's another tag topper. trying to decide if I want more than that. What about like a piece of lace or something? If I did a piece of lace behind this. It just doesn't show, so that's a waste of lace in my book. What to do? Tag topper or piece down the middle. I kind of like that. Okay. I've got stringage everywhere though. Okay, I'm going to do a quick little zigzag right down the middle of those. Like so. Well, the good news is my sewing machine sounds better. I don't know, maybe it was just what I was sewing on it wasn't liking or something. I think I just might put that. Really struggling, aren't I? Do I like it better there? I think I like it better there. Still lots of room to write. Okay, that's what we're doing. Where's my fabric tack? Oh, is it on the other side? Nope, it's right here in front of my face. I don't know. I have no excuses. Did I use it? No, I haven't used it. Have I? I don't know. Oh yeah, I did, to put the 5 on the December daily. Oy, oy, oy. It's a crazy girl. Okay. And I want the pink out. So I think I want to go right about there. So what am I going to do? I just wanted it to have a little, I just didn't want it to be flat, you know, just the papers. So that's good. And then there'll be a little topper that comes out here when we do a card in this, in here. So I think that's just fine. That's nice writing space. So then where did this one? Ooh, this is fun. Where are we at time-wise? Do we have time? We have time to at least do the tearing, maybe. Okay. So we have to think about this. So first of all, I'm thinking this could be real pretty at the top there. Maybe. Trying to use up the scraps, you know. Is there another one of Amy's papers that has a fun top like that? Okay. Kind of looking at like this side. Or my other thought is, what if we did like these two over there? Okay, everything's completely buried in what I just got done doing. Let's just see how these would be. Got these in Gayle mail too. All my talented friends out there. Okay. So I didn't finish telling you about my weekend. So dinner in Kenny G on Saturday night, and then Sunday at noon, all the gals, same gals, we're having lunch out at my friend's house. Same house that I had my other Christmas party. So we have another Christmas party going. It's like birthdays. You just can't celebrate too much, you know? So let's see how we do. Okay. It's a little bit long, but I like it. I like it back there. Yeah, that's nice. And then let's do this one with all of its yummy grunginess. Back there. I'm going to have to cut them down, but I'm just trying to get a sense of what I'd like to see on here. So I'm kind of feeling like maybe I'll go with the Tsunami Rose because of the grunginess. And see what we could put on here. Oh, I really like this one. Except, nope, this one could work over here. This one could work over there. I do like that one. See if there's any of the others that speak to me in the same way. No, I think that's good. The placement on the page seems to be really good too. Okay, so let's tear those down some. Just basically watching me rip today, huh? So, yeah. So anyway, fun weekend. So tomorrow, which is Saturday, I'm going to try to, which is when this will air. I think I might try and get 2 videos done before I get myself all dolled up to go to Kenny G. I want to get ahead again because, well, actually a couple of reasons. One being we are going on a trip after Christmas, so I won't be able to, perfect. I won't be able to do any videos then, and then I still don't know what's going to be happening with medical tests and whatnot. So yeah, so I think so this one and that one. Yeah, I think I need to maybe get a little bit ahead. See, that works absolutely perfectly there. I actually think I'm going to go with that whole thing, and then I'm just going to bend it down, which creates extra bulk. I was just thinking about that. What if I just cut this off? Yeah. And then I can just, ooh, sorry. I can just bend that around. Okay, let's get that guy on there. Yeah, so anywho, thinking if I could do 2 on Saturday, that would be good. I won't be able to do that on Sunday because having that, I can probably get 1 done in the morning, but then I'll probably be at my friend's house all the rest of the afternoon. So okay, so we're gonna glue this guy, get this guy all glued up, sleeves up. So, but yeah, I think it's just going to be a super fun weekend. I'm just really excited about that. I should probably just turn on the camera while I'm collaging the journal cards too. Because I guess it doesn't all have to be Christmas, does it? But then the other hard part about it this time of year is with the December dailies, you know, it's like I want to stay decently close to the day, you know. Okay. Okay, now I want to do the pocket too. Okay, that's super cute. I like that a lot. Once again, my gluing to the edge. When it's a full page, it's hard to get the whole thing on the glue book. There. And it kind of curves at this edge. And so, yeah, it's a little tricky to get it down, but doable, Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to throw those up there for now. Let's see how we do with this one. Okay, I'm going to need to take just a skosh off of this edge. Sorry, I think I hit the camera. I'm just going to go right down this line right here. Perfect. Okay, let's get it all. Let's see. Most of that will be turned under. Okay, so then this one is going to go right here. That'll be good. Okay, get some. Oh my goodness, the heater's blowing my hair in my face and it's tickling my nose. I feel like my glue dries out quicker when my heater is on too. It's like it blows over here and dries out my glue. Don't be doing that, heater. Okay. Alrighty then, let's get you right about there. Yep. Oh, I forgot to cut this tonight, darn it. Okay. All good, all good. I betcha I should check the time. Because we're probably over. I just get going and I don't want to stop. Okay, how we doing? Oh, yep, we're right there. Okay, so the only other thing I'm going to do on this page is I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put this one here. And I might do that off camera, but I'll show you guys when we come back. So I'm going to love the grunginess of that. I think it's so pretty. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and we will just see you in the next video. Until then, have a grateful day. See you next time. Bye-bye.